For some of my classes, I realized I had not finished 6.3 in class. So I'm just going to do one of the problems that I don't believe I got to, as well as the change of race rule. So if you're looking in 6.3, in the very last part of your notes, you'll see example number 8. I may not have gotten to part B in class, so let me show you how to do that. Again, just as with the part A, you just have a whole bunch of logs and we're condensing them. Okay, so we're trying to make it go from all these logs right here to just one log. So if you remember, we said that if there's a plus, then that means multiply, or if there's a subtraction, then that's going to mean divide. And if there's something in the front, we're going to move it up to the top. So if you notice, we do have something in the front. So we need to move that up here and make it an exponent. So that would just give us log base b of 2y plus 5 minus log base b of y plus 3 to the 1/2 power. And then really we only have one more thing to take care of, and that is that minus sign. Remember, minus means we're going to divide. So I'm just going to take this and just have one log base b, and on top I'll have 2y plus 5, and on the bottom I'll have the y plus 3 to the 1/3 power. And that's it. That's condensing. The last thing in that section was a change of base rule, and this is just really easy. You're just going to use your calculator, okay? And the key is we want to write as many decimals as your calculator gives. So the rule is, see the log base b that's on the bottom, so it's going to stay on the bottom. I'm going to have the log of 7 on the bottom and log of 3 on the top. So all we need to do is just plug that in your calculator. So you'll just in your calculator put log, and they automatically give you that parentheses. Close the parentheses and then put in log of 7, and then just hit enter. So you should get, on my calculator, I got a big, long number. So that's what my calculator shows. Sometimes Casios have a little bit fewer decimal places. And so this one, you would just put log of 12 over log of 9 in. You could also put ln of 12 over ln of 9. Either one of those, because it's a ratio. So when you plug that in your calculator, this is the number that you should get. I'm not going to call it out to you, but that's the number you should get. That's a 9. And then the last one, even though it's weird, it's got decimals, still works. Make sure you put the base on the bottom. Okay, or again, you could do that, or you could do ln. Either way, but you can't do one log and one ln. They have to be both the same. Okay, and that gives me this long number. And that is the end of section 6.3.